following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Gotta be sure.
Sus.
Were you doing anything besides moving?
I can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh, so you have to maintain.
Maintain.
He gets down on his knees going, shit.
Well, that's his action.
Yeah. Zalo, it is your turn.
I will walk up to... So from where it looks like it's laid out, I'd be able to step up on the crates on the left to get a shot down. And I'm just going to dump 2 rounds from the shotgun into the scorched corpse on the ground to confirm that it's dead.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll to make sure my gun doesn't overheat, because it could be important. Cool. She's dead.
I did that, sis.
I love how that works out, because Rosa was literally thinking he's going to go, well, I know how Quarian suits work.
Let's do chicks.
She
I'll
is
roll
dead.
medicine.
Like
Rosa did the... is it he's like, yep, definitely.
Doctor's son.
I love it, exactly.
No head.
The greatest
Dead.
doctor.
First, check and see if your friend is dead. Okay, now what?
You're checking if they are longer alive. Oh, okay, so... That door opens.
About time.
15 Krogans.
And a little circular robot that comes out
It's a Roomba?
and then starts heading over towards where the smouldering body was.
So, robot family that's here to guilt trip us into killing her or something?
Zardos would clearly recognize the Quarian device.
Am I able to make a check for it? Spot it from my superior advantage position?
I mean, because of where you positioned, you would see it come from basically just to the head and to the right.
It'd be a Roomba.
Okay.
Come to clean up the mess.
Technology?
Technology.
Is that the one I want to roll?
Yeah,
okay.
technology plus your inherent quarrying. There's quarrying knowledge here that gets.
Oh, 20. So it's 27?
This is quarrying made. It appears to be a little. Actually, the closest equivalent you can think of is that this might be something a little bit like what you were planning to make, except this looks like it might be just at a base glance more of a support rather than a battle buddy, a support buddy.
Can I say it's like carrying Metagel or something?
There's little tools on it.
It's some kind of med bot. Watch out for it. But it's probably not a...
What are the odds it's going to explode?
It's never a zero possibility.
Metagel grenade.
Could have a revival kit, but it's gonna...
Because it used its own an action to open the door, however, it can't do anything once it gets over to the corpse, so it just wheels towards it and then pauses.
Well, it didn't just open that door for us.
Yeah. like the car
Well,
on
the
the
door
outside.
closed behind it again.
Oh! Stupid bot. Kill.
Running down the checklist.
Force
Corpse
on
is still
valve.
warm? Yes.
Applying electric charge.
The Quarian in the red and black suit throws down his gun, gets down to his knees and puts his hand behind his knee. Hands, I should say, behind his knee.
Huh.
So I think that's all the...
No, it's all that we
That's the
can
ones
see.
in the corridor that we can see. Now we just got to deal with the others.
The ones at the cockpit that have been pinged.
That's that one. She is dead. Background to the top. She's lying over by the cockpit on her knees. Logan.
Open comm to all receivers. It is best that you surrender. You have You are paying for your crimes now. Struggling only increases your penance. As I zip tie this guy who's just got down on his knees before me
Okay.
and removed his Omni tool, thus being my 2 physical actions.
You're talking about the one that you asked to stand down rather than the one
Yes.
who did it on his own accord.
The one that's right in front of me, just like right.
The Daniel one.
The Daniel.
The
one.
Daniel one.
And I'm just saying that over the open comms. Oh, I suppose I better make the check, right? Oh, that's less than stellar. That's only 18.
Oh god. Okay. You'll find the results of that out in time.
I really hope the results are that the door opens and a guy plants a shotgun in my spine and pulls the trigger, bypassing my shields completely, so I can prove how an Alpha Chad gets splattered over the corridor.
Then come back with robo legs.
Rosa, you have just witnessed
Oh, I can get knees that dunk
perform
backwards.
expert, in-depth medical analysis.
Dr. Zala.
Splash! Splash.
Now, what else practices this kind of medicine?
And then just move up to
Well, there's
security.
shotgun diplomacy. There has to be
Shotgun.
shotgun surgery.
Shotgun hospitalier.
The shotgun engineering isn't going so well at the moment.
And at least tromp one up to secure the next set of doors.
Right.
I'm going to secure these doors the most tremendous way possible. It will be a red wave to secure these doors. They'll be the most secure.
Make these
And I'm
doors
going to make the
red again.
people on the other side pay for it. I am.
So you guys have actually left 2 sets of doors that haven't been
Sealed.
sealed.
That
or
is not
anything.
good. We would not do that. That is dumb.
No, that's Solo's job. He can go back and do them.
Yeah, I can take care of that now.
Alright, I guess we're holding position there until the things behind us do not go badly.
Well, they're beside you right now. But if you were to move on, you'd leave them behind.
Well, then I've moved to secure the next set of doors.
I am here.
I mean, did you want to secure that one yourself? Did you want to break it? Because that's all Zalo's been doing. He hasn't been doing any electronics things to block them or make
We don't know.
He's just been breaking.
He hasn't told us.
Yes, but he's also the master trap detector, who's like the one that's not going to get electrocuted touching these controls.
Touching the controls.
Oh,
It's
I've
just
got
been
the
going.
mic up.
Wedge.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's somebody who picked the roll for earlier.
They should have made that one. It was pretty weak.
At least since we've reached like the halfway point, Rosa will actually just pop shield boost just to get back with the 12 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Points she's
The
lost.
paltry sum you have lost.
Yeah.
Region 1, 2.
Once you guys get into range, I can activate Team Shield, and the percentage gain... no, that's not the percentage gain one. It's just a flat rate. That's practically nothing for you, so never mind.
So the door ahead of Logain and behind the guy you just got to surrender opens up, and there's a male Quarian standing there in blue and like silver suit, and he looks at the guy who's on his knees. He looks up at you, and he just says, "Excuse me, is this the place where I come to surrender?"
Yes, it is.
Very well.
Your wisdom credits you, although your actions against the boldest do not.
Regrettable. But one must do what one must need to survive.
Then come hence and make obeisance to me.
Only problem is Saka is blocking the doorway.
Oh, just wait a moment. I can't do anything now.
Understood.
Your friend is so much more cooperative than you, Osaka.
Because he's a stupid piece of shit.
No. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
That's not me.
I fabricate a boulder. No. I am very with sin. I am no longer in Dharma.
You do need to get out your quarry and handling tongs.
Tiala's turn.
Oh, I should have just got it with them. He'd have totally let it happen one time.
True, I have given you that.
No, I'm using it on the Xena.
You'll
I'm going to need it
one.
there more. No, away from the AI box.
Maintain the game.
How much does that cost to maintain a round?
Only
4 an action.
little airspace.
For a
So
round.
eight
So it's
rounds.
4 round. 4 round.
It's supposed to X, which means
That's a heavy maintain cost.
Got to gain back.
There's 60
Per-
points of shield.
But then also, every action I gain back 4 points.
solo.
Does that happen while you're expending?
Yeah.
Annoyingly,
Oh,
there's the
wow.
small distance
Yeah.
I have to
between
wait
the
till
two
it
doors
stops to get mine back.
stops me from getting them both in one round.
Man, I wish I was
So,
biotic.
I'll examine and then hopefully disable the lift.
But some
23,
cost that counters it,
check for any traps that might go off while I'm breaking the door.
No traps.
27 to break the door.
You break the door.
Left side's clear. We're blocked. I'll use my movement to go to the right side door. That is where I will wait.
Okay, the little droid bot thing examines the body and then starts moving back the way it came. He stays surrendered. She stays dead. Back to the top. That door opens again.
Oh, the one behind me.
Yeah, it will be the one behind you. But do you turn when you hear it open? Or?
I'll turn my head.
There's a Quarian in a white and pink suit. Female.
Thank God.
Excuse me?
Yes, child.
Yes. I want to give myself over.
Wisdom begets wisdom.
Okay.
Come into the corridor and await.
Didn't remove their own undertops.
Oh no, I don't want hands moving
She's-
towards these.
She steps forward and then she's looking around and then sees the smouldering corpse further down the.
Less
No!
noise.
She just kneels down and the little robot is just now at her knees because it was going to that door.
Did we just find two lovers? I don't think the flotilla allows lesbians. Well, you have a controlled breeding environment.
Yeah. No, they're not lovers. They were just friends.
So much concern for
Surrendered.
the dead
Oh.
lawless community, but one more.
Surrendered. Login again.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring this guy away so the other one can come in and be zipped on. Wait, does that mean... Never mind. No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay. I mean, you can use your turn to pull him in the zip time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I mean, he can't. I know he can't move to his turn, but you can just go.
Yeah, just out of the way of that guy.
The Rosa.
I think we've got to hold position until that second door is sealed.
Yep.
He surrenders because it's the guy who you're actually tying up now. Then it's Tiala, who I'm assuming is also holding
Yep.
I will do one thing. I'm going to put away the flamethrower and switch to the Revenant. That way, if anyone steps out of a door and tries to engage Logain, I actually have a weapon that can engage them.
Without engaging your friends.
I wouldn't worry about it. I have a fire suppression system.
Yeah, leave
It's a fire extinguisher, but I don't think it'll help me much.
I assume you're breaking the other door.
38. That is the most broken that door has ever been. And my next order is open the doors.
Yep.
It's a good thing there's no trap on that one.
So, behind the guy when you open the door, what do they see in the room?
Let's see, that one. That's mostly crates.
So they just put it
It is
all
mostly a
on top.
scattering of crates.
Not like a metric shit ton of palladium.
There's a couple of big ones that could contain palladium. But
I
mostly
would like to
smaller
give the
crates.
Vols their palladium back.
Very much so.
I mean, sure, they lost their colonists, but it wouldn't be a total loss.
They'd be able to get
The
back.
actual
and of
miners were
cour-
mostly still. The miners themselves were still alive, trapped in the tunnels for the most part.
More admin
I
staff.
mean, this is essentially the frontier. Maybe the go is to take these guys back to face Polish justice.
Well, it would be the Vols because it was their colony that got attacked, and they may choose to have the Turian hierarchy prosecuted. And the Turian hierarchy, correct? Remind me again what the Turian hierarchy does with convicted pirates again? Remind me again what the penalty for that is?
Well,
'Cause
Chasing them
is
to
it
death.
anything
I
like
believe
the ancient Roman one? Because
I believe they actually mostly go to one of those space prisons that's not on a planet that's out in the middle of nowhere.
where they perform menial tasks for the remainder of their existence.
Or chase them back to their colony planet and try and take it over.
I believe under certain circumstances, the Turians also like to drop people on a basically dead world with very little in the way of resources and go, if you can survive, then you can free you.
Do we at least have our suits? No.
I think they get given like it's a week's worth of food and water and go out there and
And a pistol with a single shot.
the guy is usually fit. That's right, okay, so the little robot thing was next. It beeps up at the pink one who's at the knees off. You should probably surrender too, she says to the little robot. The rest of us all have.
Well, not quite.
Surrendered, dead. Back to the top, surrendered, logo.
Zip tie remaining guy. Pull into corridor.
Rosa.
Well,
Solo has secured this section now.
and then we
Well-
tromp down to the next set of doors before Logan.
These guys are not as good as our doors. But we will make them great again.
The next set of doors is the one where Logan and Co are at.
Hello, Rover. I brought presents.
You just want them stacked here along the corridor.
For now. We've still got the cockpit to get into, and who knows what's waiting there. Unless someone wants to tell me. Oh, well, they can't hear our comm. Never mind, I'll have to wait till my action to say that to tell what's up there.
I guess actually grab a couple of guys and come here. Shuffle down to
Oh, the one
front
in the
again.
pink, I believe, hasn't been properly
You know she hasn't.
cuffed or that.
There's a lot of female Quarians in this pirate crew.
Well, then I
Something
guess
you want to tell us, Zardos?
and then Rose, I guess then Rose will
My old
struggle
arrow
through
got
the
out of
zip
hand,
tying
right?
thing because she's still got one arm assault rifle. Revenant's a big gun.
What happens on progression stays on mission.
Yeah, fuck congressional oversight.
Oh, You were surrendered too. Diala.
Move up. Maintain.
Well, no, most of them are in your bubbles, so.
It's more like cockpit.
Yeah, there could be a Mega Smasher cannon hiding behind that door. We don't know. For all we know, there's a self-destruct set that we're just wasting time not getting to.
Smash cannons are AP4.
Well,
kid.
That's actually why I wanted to shift them to the side of the corridor so we could just straight line them the fuck out.
So they're all restrained, or being restrained, and have surrendered. So I'll go over to where Pink Warren was, and her little robot's probably moved over to where Rose has moved her to.
If she's been moved, the little robot is just going to stay where it was.
Oh, okay. I'll crouch down and then just point gun at the robot and turn to her. How do I turn it off?
Just talk to it.
I don't control it. Just the one in the pink suit.
Who the fuck does?
Yep.
Uber does. She's in there. Jerks her head back towards
The cockpit?
no, the
When we come
from
out
your
of.
perspective, the right side front pod.
Oh, a non-surrending.
Yeah, he was the one who kept rolling like 18s for every time it was intimidating. Well, in the last like 5 or so ones, but
Okay, then I will stack up on that door and
Get ready to eat.
await everyone else and get ready to fucking bust in there and do whatever.
They just ask which button rejects the pod. Not you'll do it yet, but
oh, and I have to make another roll. Okay, the door opens, and there's a short female Quarian in green and black mostly. She just stands there looking up at you.
I'll slide out.
She's already got her hands like just behind her, like her the small of her back, basically.
on a grenade.
Hands up. Then I'll move out of the way
Drops the grenade.
and motion her to move in to be.
She goes inside, carefully steps over the little robot thing.
And then a quick check into the pod to make sure there's no second quarry in there with the rocket launcher or something.
Spot check.
5.
You see 15 gift platforms. No, I'm joking. There's only
20.
14.
Oh, I'm such a fool.
No, there's just a sea of crates.
Okay.
Together in the crates.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. You know, just keep your gift out, free range.
They might get caught.
I'm beginning to see why we're in the position we are in. I guess I'll start restraining.
Actually, one thing if you want to make sure, because you wouldn't be able to see everything because of the crates, is now that the door's open, you can ping your radar in there, because the size of the crate unit would not exceed the range of your...
Well, their radars are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose I still got the full. I moved up. I don't have the full round action to do the proper scan. I guess I can start doing it.
I mean, you can just check your radar with a basic scan that's a free
okay.
action because it's pinging off.
I'll do that then.
Yeah. There's no one in there from what you can see.
Good. It's clear, I think.
How did Trish know she was on here?
I'll start the zip tying process, but I wouldn't be able to actually do that till the next turn.
Yeah. Combat's essentially over.
In that case, I move up to the door to the cockpit. Is it locked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it for a trap.
Okay.
An electronic one, anyway. I rolled a 19. Do you really want math on this? Because it's going to be 39.
I said no.
No math, nerd.
Yeah, no, that's no traps.
And we'll try and open the door. But the lock will be very, very difficult because this is a special ops team. 30?
That's enough.
Huh.
Exactly.
I'll just walk in like I own the place.
Okay.
Hello?
There's not much room in here. It's only about the length of this from like me to the end of the table, and it's just a few seats and a console.
I'm on the way.
It's all yours, temporary captain.
Back to the Vol planet for now.
Yes. I'm going to walk out into the hall where all the prisoners is.
Yeah.
In the pod, we'll lock them in. And if they do anything stupid, well, I'll just stop it.
So which pod are you putting them in?
Well, the one with the non-broken door.
There are two, the front
There's
two.
two front two.
So be one of the front ones.
Yeah.
Children of the Razor's Path. Yeah, hath all your evil brought you.
Evil's kicking us out of the galaxies is the one of the when you first captured in the grey and blue.
Folly is it to repay evil with evil.
Yeah, well, one has to do what they have to do survive.
Survival is not predicated upon acts of cruelty.
It wasn't cruel, their deaths were quick.
It is only by my mercy that yours will also be.
We got a signal off, says the one in yellow.
Yes. And who do you think answered it?
Shit.
I'd want to stay on board here, make sure Zardos doesn't do anything stupid, and keep an eye on them. Thanks. Rover, let's go.
Plump, plump.
Unless you want to stay here with them. Up to you.
I'd rather move with you, boss, but we need to make whichever one of them's are carrying knives. We need to
Omnitools, 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 weapons, 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 knives, knives,
Yeah.
knives.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just doing it before she can.
General
Grenades,
search check
grenades,
for knives
grenades.
because Quarians are known to have knives hidden in secret pockets and so forth.
Mission's about to be over.
It's a good time to spend.
Okay.
Natural 20.
You gotta give it back.
I can't make this shit up. It went from 1 to 20.
It's the second time that's happened tonight. You gave me one and then got a 20 and I gave it right back.
Yeah.
Zarlo,
Yes, boss.
3 charges.
Yep.
How many of these do you have?
Inside the pod.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Secret pockets.
Right, if they try anything,
Oh yeah.
you
If
want
they try
that.
anything, I'll be the side of the doorway.
That's the smart place to be.
I'm going back to Sentinel. Trish.
Wait. This is the female one that you first captured. Please don't. We'll answer any charges, but please say that we were an independent faction free of the flotilla.
We thought that you were. Now you're telling us you're not.
Oh, private comms
I mean,
to
we are,
Zardos.
yeah.
Does that seem wise to you?
We would be kicking up a whole hornet's nest if we brought it back to the fleet, but if we kept it quiet, we're still dealing them damage. They won't be able to pull any acts for a while.
It also gives us the possibility of them not realizing we're onto them. I agree. That seems reasonable to me.
Thank you.
We'll chat later.
I'm the fucking boss. I'm not doing this.
I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
Just before I seal up, well, we seal
But
up.
it'll make
Oh, right, that
seal off
kind
the
of
cockpit. Do I recognize?
You understand? They don't.
In that case, slide on.
You. What I will do is I will get you to roll. There's 7 of them. I'll get you to roll a d8 though, and however many you roll, I will say you recognise from having worked with.
Oh shit! Okay.
7.
Ooh,
You know them all.
Every single one of them.
Does that include?
Do they recognise him?
His armor
Yes,
is
his
different.
armor
now.
is different.
Yeah, but we keep calling him by name.
I know. I've been calling him Zardos.
Oh, you have been calling him Zardos.
This is
Also
what-
in
why do you
your
think I
comms.
do this?
Yeah.
In your comms, not
I just assumed we were on internal calls.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I'm low game, boys, yes. Right, so I'm gonna head back to the Sentinel. I'm gonna ask Trish to bring the ship around so I can easy ascent to it.
Oh, yeah.
Just go at the bottom.
Okay, well, let's see. Shoot my grapple gun at the Sentinel.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask Trish to buff this out. Tess.
Rub one off the ship.
Like it's over 20.
Okay.
We'll buff out.
Okay, if you'd like to go across the rope.
Awesome.
Just
Jetpack.
Yep. And then I'll just reel in when she's across. That way, you don't have to make any checks that could go awry, and knowing your rolls tonight.
Yeah, so you would know. You're not sure if there's been a power structure difference because he was the one who contacted you initially on the comms. The guy who was the commander of the Razor back for Path Razor is the guy in the black and the red.
Huh. But he's not the one who
Rinkira Vasamana. But he hasn't said that much since the whole actual incident went down and just surrendered
Well,
pretty
you're there with
handily.
him, you can...
Then he would.
Whereas it's Matojima Vascosa who seems not her.
These names, man.
Send list of names. Send list of names, please. That's all you say.
You think that you've got it bagged. My sister's name is Heka. The masks off of these
M-A-T-O.
Quarians to see if any of them are secretly
M-A-T-O.
your sister.
Let's be honest. Do you remember any of them beyond the sergeant?
Little Majigo.
Thingy.
Ooh la la,
Jima, which
Yeah.
is J-E.
Tween,
Yeah.
Punjab,
Jima.
and Crow.
Yeah.
Vas, which is little VAS.
Okay, what were they?
Kosa,
It
KOS.
was,
Even if I didn't
Falea.
remember any of them, you would have gone.
Falea was
Sergeant!
Falea was the
position
fun one. The
was-
Siana was the
So she's
duty-orientated one. That
the
isn't
primary
sergeant. And then it was
tactician,
Euridia.
but also
who
handles
was like you.
demolitions and is the pilot, which is probably why she was closest to
Took me 3 seasons, but I finally remembered them.
But she seemed to be the one who
The
was
one that
doing
doesn't
all
like
the
me is the one I
talking
always
once
forget.
the actual.
Okay.
But she was always a little.
What's the one again?
She's almost like. She was like the mother of the group, even though she wasn't in charge. Everybody, like, she would often be the one who would speak up and come up with
What
the
I
best
call
plans
Yeah.
and drive everything forward, even though she was an actual commander.
Okay.
Saka Mata Vasraya.
The one who's not very good at the things that Saka claims he's good at.
Well, he's the electrician. He's
Oh,
the one.
God.
He's the one who keeps swearing all the time, and the one you guys were calling Daniel.
So he's the Quarian Daniel. I don't know what a Saka is, but he sounds
Daniel
disappointed.
Vasraya, right.
Well, Mata Vasraya is dead,
And their
and
crimes
was
were.
Saka's wife.
Well, should have better known better.
Ironically, she was-
D.
she was the flamer and the one who's
Live
by
yes!
Yeah.
That's
Live by
great.
the fire, die by the fire.
Flamer. Lol.
Oh.
This has been a good day for us. Not so much them.
Yustaga Vaskita, that's Y-U-S.
Vaskeeter.
Yeah,
Yikes.
fuck Keita.
K-E-E-T-A, not E-R.
Oh god, so it's like
And it
Like
was
cheetah.
Y-U-S and then T-A-G-A. Vaskeeta was also a strategist, mostly a soldier. He was the soft-spoken one that in the blue and white that surrendered to Logay.
as all.
Should and often do.
Honestly,
Fuba-cast.
intimidating doesn't normally work this well for me.
Fuba, F-U-B-A, little thingy,
Fuba,
K-A-S, Naratora, so like almost like Taurus, but with a T-A-U-R-A. She was the comms and tech expert. She's also the one that owns the little robot. You know, she was like a tinkerer.
It's
She
Zardos'
was
robot
quite
now.
young. She never finished the pilgrimage, hence the Nar. And
Well, I think we know why she
Mura,
didn't finish the pilgrimage. now, don't we?
M-U-R-U,
Oh, sorry, was that-
M-U-R-A, sorry.
Mura.
Little dash thingy. Haru Vascosa. She's the soft-spoken female in the pink.
The one I nabbed?
The
First?
one who... No, the pink. She's the one who surrendered. She was the second last to surrender. The one who just walked in and was just with...
No, don't hang. Is this the place?
And
where I come to
and gasped at the sight of the friend being...
After a whole colony full of Volus, you don't give
Her
a single fuck
specialisation
about
was
it.
heavy weapons.
Ah, that makes total sense. Speak softly and carry a big stick, and I use it too.
But she's Aquarian, so her heavy weapon is like Rose's. Yeah, because of Arcana fix.
You do remember her. She had this thing where she would fire off a rocket launcher and always end up falling backwards onto her ass.
Korean
That's
bum
adorable.
bumpers for padding.
That's adorable.
Okay, my niece adorable.
And if she blew something up with anybody in it, she just apologised to them.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't think this would work.
Apologizes to
Thought
the
she was a little
explorer.
unstable.
I thought she
yeah,
was
that's
unstable. Holy shit, she must be unstable.
That's alright, we're fixing you, Zardos.
So I think that's all 7 of them you've got noted down there.
Yep.
Zardos on the 7, clever Serendes.
Okay, would any...
6.
Seeing as Zardos actually knows so many of them, when he spoke out loud about turning the ball off, is there a chance any of them...
Might have recognized like the voice or anything, I guess.
You gotta be kept in the same team, don't you?
Yes,
You gotta be doing
that's
that.
my role today.
Well, you need to roll a d6 this time because
Just
one
want
of them's
more interaction.
straight up there.
Yeah, but if you roll 7 amazing, it means that none
I
of
did
them...
the same as you. I rolled a 6.
Hey, good old 6.
Of course, you don't know if they're recognised or not.
Yes, we do, because they're Aquarian and they suck it.
Hang on a
Show
minute.
it face.
Isn't the voice he's using a different voice from the one he used to use all the time?
yeah.
It is
He
actually,
used to
yes.
sound like he keeps falling
Yes.
back into. So
Every
this
now
would in
and
fact
then.
not be the voice they recognise.
There we go. None of them. There we go. None of them.
Take that.
As far as you know.
Yeah, as far as I know.